Hello, fellow movie watchers. 'Tis I, the Rumpled One. Movies I've watched. Bury My Heart at Wounded Knee. This is basically what happened there to the Indians. And all about the reservations and how the government screwed them. Pretty good story. One of those ones where you can see that things really haven't gotten much better for the Native Americans, except maybe with the casino gambling, but then again, you know, the few at the top control it all. Extinction! The zombie apocalypse is here. Not quite a turkey. It's not as bad as your usual zombie movie. You might be able to learn a couple of things from it. Mildly entertaining. Wild Horses. Seen it before. Talked about it before. Good movie. Entertaining. James Spader, Maggie Smith, Michael Caine, Curtain Call. A Spirited Romance. It's a pretty funny movie. Entertaining. It's about this guy who has this woman who's he's thinking about, you know, making her or asking her, you know, to marry him, and then just kind of the drama that goes through that. Fun movie. Less Than Zero. We've got Jamie Gertz and Robert Downey Jr. Andrew McCarthy. Basically about young adults, you know, they just get out of high school and what happens with their lives, you know, drugs, drinking, just the usual. I don't know if it's really entertaining, maybe all more kind of sad, but it's a good movie, worth the watch. Witness. We've got Jeff Daniels, James Spader, and Portia de Rossi. Pretty good flick. I liked it. It's just one of those movies where once again, you know, you got the government, or governments, and this time it's talking about Mexico and the U.S., you know, border problems, NAFTA and all that kind of stuff. It's worth the watch. The Watcher. We've got James Spader and Marissa Tomei, and also Keanu Reeves. It's kind of funny seeing Keanu as a bad guy and Spader as a good guy. It's almost like the roles should have been reversed. Spader's usually a bad guy. And Marissa Tomei is just Marissa Tomei. What can I say? Jersey girl, right? But Keanu's a bad guy, Spader's a good guy, and Spader's a detective, and Keanu, I guess you could call him a serial killer. And he's kind of tormenting Spader. It's a good flick. Lewis and Clark, Great Journey West. Another movie about, I guess, the founding or the continuing of America back in the old days with Lewis and Clark. I wonder why it wasn't Clark and Lewis, though. I guess it's because Lewis asked Clark to join him. Anyway, it tells of their adventure, you know, the things they overcame. But once again, it's kind of like, it's a sad story if you're a Native American. And finally, The Homesman. We got Tommy Lee Jones and Hilary Swank. Good movie. I liked it, entertaining. A little depressing maybe. Back, you know, back in the Wild West. Hard times. Some people just couldn't make it. I mean, they just couldn't cope. But, good movie. So, those are the movies I've watched. You know, there really wasn't a turkey in the bunch this time. Extinction. Like I said, it really wasn't a turkey, but that's what I've watched. I hope you've enjoyed the movies you've watched, and as always, don't run out of popcorn.